So what I was finding was I was doing my myofascial release and yoga classes for my feet, and my toes would be really spread out, and my ankles, my Achilles and my calves would be nice and lengthened, and my arches would be strengthened, and then I cram them all back in my shoes, and I think, well, I've just undone everything that I did. So that was one reason. Another reason was that when you wear barefoot shoes, anytime you wear a shoe, it has a little heel in it. A barefoot shoe has a neutral heel or a dropped heel. And what that does is it makes your pelvis more neutral when you walk, which allows for more neutral alignment in your spine. So that was another reason. A third reason was that when you're wearing a barefoot shoe or going barefoot, it just asks your foot to do more work. You get more proprioception even through a minimalist shoe. You can feel more of what's happening on the ground. Like I can feel the stick more, I can feel the unevenness of the ground more. So I'm getting way more proprioception, and the muscles of my feet have to work harder. So what I noticed when I was first transitioning is that the muscles of my feet would fatigue more quickly. I had to build up the muscles around my feet and my ankles a lot more. So just generally, I got to work my foot and ankle muscles more wearing this kind of shoe. So what shoes am I trying? Well, the Vibrams come really highly recommended, but they're $150 to $200. I found these Joomras on Amazon with great reviews, and they're under $40. So how did I make the transition? Well, slowly. I first started wearing them in the house and on flat surfaces. Then I would sort of gradually over time just wear them an hour a day, then 2 hours a day. So I just gradually increased the time. Then I would increase the intensity. So first I was wearing them to the gym on flat surfaces on high sidewalks. Then I would wear them on more technical surfaces. By that I mean I would wear them in the park and places like this, or on hikes, but short hikes. So I was just gradually increasing the time, and most importantly, I was listening to my own body. When my feet got really tired, I would take them off and I would put the other shoes back on, just until my feet got used to this different style of shoe. At first, I did a lot of my foot yoga videos that are in the membership community. We have several of them, and I did a lot of myofascial release for my feet, which I have a lot of in my membership community. I probably even have some foot yoga videos here on this channel and on my Yoga with Melissa channel that I can link to as well. But let me show you some foot yoga exercises that you can do. Take a block or a ball and put it between your feet, and you can just do some calf raises to strengthen up the arches of your feet. You can do it leaning to one side and the other. And you can also do circles and circles the other way. Simple ankle circles are really useful. Okay, two that you can do with your shoes off are toe scrunches. These help to strengthen up your toes. You can do this without anything, or you could put a towel underneath you and pull the towel towards you. And the other thing, just to create space between your toes, I really love these, is just to take your foot and create space between your toes by pulling on them. These are my favorites. So I really appreciate you watching all the way to the end. That really helps to incur the blessing of the algorithm for me, but also if you subscribe and like it, if you like videos like this, and maybe I'll try some barefoot shoes too. And let me know the reasons why you might or why you might not.